We got some time.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We had a cold night, huh?
Yeah, and a chilly
She's
morning.
got a sweatshirt on.
It's coming off. It's coming off. Does anyone want weights that doesn't have them?
Wait, yeah. Morning.
Why I like your cheese sweatshirt.
Thank you.
You like weights?
Sure.
1 or 2 pounds?
One.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Kathy may be coming, I think, still, but. All right, well, feel free to just settle in for a moment before we get started. Yes, perfect. Just take a minute to find your breath. So what does that mean? It means tune into it. Maybe try and pay attention. Listen for the sound. Notice cooler air coming in your body through your nose. And a little bit of warmer air exhaling out of your body.
Kind of blowing on my fingers.
You cold?
Cold fingers. It'll be
boy.
fine in about 10 minutes,
We'll
I'm
warm
sure.
you up, right. Good, maybe lengthening that inhale or exhale, usually when you lengthen one, the other.
Here's the people.
Yay, good morning. Good, couple more breaths.
She gets some weights.
I don't think she does. Do you want weights?
Oh, here.
And weights or not? Yeah, okay. Yeah, get your weights. Good, 2 more big breaths. Good. When you're ready, if your eyes are closed, you can open them up. We'll just start with a little brain trick. Okay, right hand, make the okay symbol, pointer and thumb. And then left hand, just peace fingers up and put together. Okay, now switch, right? So now, okay, back and forth. Back and forth. So peace fingers, oops, and the okay symbol. Peace fingers and everything. So switch them back and forth.
Why do they go higher and higher?
Good, just try it a couple more times. If you get really good, boom, yeah, you do it at the same time. Not there. Good, back and forth. For 3, 2, 1. Okay, she got those hands. Awesome job. So we'll try to get one of those in every time.
That's a lot of brain.
That's right. That's right. We're working that brain muscle. That's exactly right. Good. From there, scoot towards the edge of your seat. We're going to start with a seated jack. So out at an angle and moving those arms. So you can choose. Maybe today you just do your legs, or maybe you just do your arms. Good. And maybe you do both. Good. Beautiful. Now, as you're moving your body like this, think about your breath too. Good. Out at that angle. Perfect. Getting that heart rate up. Keep it going. So 20 more seconds here. We got a warm up while we're seated. We've got 5, 4, 3. You can keep doing this if you want to make it a little harder. you can do both legs at the same time, heel taps,
Together?
or stick with what you were doing. Just a little more core. Good.
You fried John's brain.
Was that okay?
Sure.
Is that okay? My pink shoes are making me dizzy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, that's hard. Good. Now we're gonna do, wide arms. So you can just start opening and closing. So you're stretching your chest. Good. And then heel tap straight out.
Oh, gotta
So,
go legs.
You do both. Good. And think about that beautiful posture. Heart forward, shoulders rolled back, and breath. Your arms start to feel heavy. If this bothers your shoulder, you don't need a full arm extension. Good. This is cardio. We're getting the heart rate up. My lesson plan keeps disappearing. Good. 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Shake out those arms. All right. Next one, we're going to do knee lifts alternating. So for the arms, you can kind of keep it with a match punch up. If that is not good for your shoulders, it can be forward, or you can do both, or you can keep it up to you. Wherever you are, I want you to think about that core, strong core engaged as you're lifting your knee towards your chest. Perfect, moving those arms or holding them still. And breathing. Beautiful. These things too, you could just do a couple of these, maybe for 1 minute before you watch TV. Or you could all do it at the dining room before you eat. Good, you got 10. Oops, see, I'm already hot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, now we're switching to punches straight up. You can just keep it here, or you can add a kick. Good. A little bit of a twist, the upper body. Good, you guys, find your breath. Big breaths in, big breaths out. Good, almost done with this cardio warm up. Good, 10 more seconds.
Did our pictures turn out beautiful?
Yes, of course. Obviously, good. Catch your breath, that's right. Just take a breath if you need to. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, catch your breath. Good, I see people, that's good. Then you take a second and you rest. That's what you need to do. Catch your breath. It's also good though to challenge yourself, challenge your heart, make it beat up. Okay, a couple more. We're gonna do, just like we do our bicep curl now, you're gonna pretend you have weights. We're gonna be curling up. And we're just gonna add that heel tap, alternating. Again, pull your heart forward, roll those shoulders back. Good. Yeah, you gotta find your rhythm. Keep it going. Beautiful work, you guys. Such good movement. 10 more. Nice breath work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I want you to think about lifting your heel. We're going to try, so first just a heel back. So you bring that heel towards the bottom of your chair. Like as if you could kick the bottom of your chair with your heel. Just lift, lift, lift. Good. So that back of your leg is working. You can go as low.
You
Yeah,
just, you feel it there?
Oh,
Because,
sure.
wow, yeah, okay.
Oh, sure. Good. And then if you want to add some arms, when your heel goes back, press your hands back, back, back. So this is also hard cardio, and we haven't even stood up, right? You don't need to be standing. Good. 10. We have one more after this, then we'll take a break. 5, 4, pressing something away. 3, 2, 1. Okay, rest. Woo, take a breath. Last one. We're thinking about the heels again, a heel tap. So I'm thinking of my right hand touching my left heel. You don't really need to touch it. It could just be this little lift, or it could be lifting up a little bit higher. Alternating. Good. So thinking about how many different things are actually working in each move. So many things. Like you said, you might feel this is hips, quads, inner thigh, outer thigh. We're working our shoulders. We're working our core when we're twisting. Beautiful, you guys. You've got 10 more. You want to get bigger in this? You can. Tap and lift. 10.
They're gonna make us do on Thursday. I need 3 days to get
We'll do,
myself up.
it won't be too hard. We'll do balance, I think. 5, 4. No, I think I'm coming tomorrow. 2, 1, and 0. Take your arms out. Take a breath. If you want just a moment, sit back, take a big breath.
PT adjust, now that would be a real.
Oh, yeah, John's got PT tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
No.
What time?
9.
You'll be back for a double dose then. Him and
And you're 3.
You're not here tomorrow.
No, I am here tomorrow.
Monday, Tuesday, because on
It's
the,
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
on this calendar, do you know that you're Thursday? Monday,
I do not.
Wednesday,
I do
Thursday.
not know that information, but I can.
But
let
now
them
you
know.
heard it.
Now you heard it from the person who's actually going to be here, which is me. Yes, it will be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. 3
Really?
days in a row. Get
Oh.
ready, get ready, get ready. Yeah, so tomorrow,
So who's gonna have Thursday? What if we need you?
do you want me 4 days in a row? Should I come 5 days?
Overtime.
Okay. From here, we're gonna take it to standing if you feel like standing today. If you don't, you can do the same thing seated. So if you're gonna stand, make sure you know where your weights are and that you can move yourself safely back behind the chair so that you have some support.
There you go.
Nice. Yep, the bar on the side of the wall is an excellent
Yeah.
source of balance to hold on to with 1 or 2 hands. That's perfect.
Okay.
So we are going to do a little strength work and a little balance work.
Walker. Okay, here, why don't you just,
Here, you can hold me for a second on my arm and then she can kind of.
okay, there you go.
There we go. So I find it's interesting, right? Even for balance, I teach a balance class at the Y. Even the lightest tap on a wall or a chair or like that, holding on someone's arm, it really does help. So it's interesting how you don't need a ton, but a little bit.
You okay?
Do you want to stay there with using
I'll
that?
stay here.
Okay, perfect.
As long as nobody looks at me.
We won't, but is it locked?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna do a
Does it
side.
bother you?
She's never bothered. We're gonna do a side.
like to be bothered.
Yes, exactly. A side leg lift. So shift your weight a little bit. So our upper body is not moving much. We're a little bit light on one foot and we're lifting and lowering. That's exactly right. Perfect. Lifting and lowering. So hopefully, if you saw me from hips up, my body stayed pretty still, right?
Mhm.
So it's not a cardio move. We're not moving at a fast pace. slow and steady. And even that 1 second out gives you a little more balance challenge. Good. These are hard. This is hip. And again, of course, core. You guys are doing it. Yep. And they can be little tiny movements too. Good. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. You can stay just as you are, or you can turn this into a leg lift and a little upper body crunch. So now my upper body is crunching towards the leg lift. If that bothers your shoulder, you just can crunch up towards it. So you kind of shorten that side of your body. This is where I want you to feel it. Good. No, Sandy, you're not feeling anything? Lift yourself up longer too, right? If we're just here, we're not going to. So try and find that good posture. This is where I want you to think about that side of your waist. You lift that leg, and then you do a little crunch towards it.
Towards it.
Towards that leg that's lifted.
Okay.
Yep. So I'm making that side of my body shorter, like the other side. So here's my right leg. Lift, crunch to my right.
That crunching over there.
You don't have to crunch.
Yeah, no, and just, as I said, otherwise just stay here with that leg lift. Ooh, it's hard. We've got 5, 4, 3, good breath. 2, 1. That was longer than I thought it would be. Okay, shake it off, take a breath, feel both your feet on the ground, rolling those ankles, yeah, moving your feet, moving your hips. Now we're just going to even up, so kind of shifting your weight. Now my right foot is my stable foot, it's not moving. My left foot I'm getting light on, and I'm lifting it up and lowering. Lift and lower. Again, maybe I'll turn here so you can see. Good. Five more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, maybe stay just like that, or you add that little upper body crunch towards same side, towards that same leg. And if you want to add that while you're here, you can still just crunch that upper body. Good. Beautiful. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. That's hard. Shake it out. Perfect. So another fall prevention is just thinking about how you're having your body naturally know the environment around where you are right now. So we're going to just kind of practice that one leg, tapping forward, tapping to the side, tapping to the back. So just shifting forward, side, back. If you want to make these super small, that's great. Yep, even seated, good. So a little bit just of around the world. If you're feeling spicy, you can add in forward, side, back, and a little curtsy. Forward, side, straight back, and then good. Couple more.
Oh, thank you.
Just didn't want you to. 5.
Oh, you're doing another one.
Yep, so you can add that in if you want, the little curtsy. So then it's forward, to the side, to the back, to the other side. But you don't need to. You can just stick with the 3. Good. And rest. Wee-oo, wee-oo. Shake it up. Take a breath. Roll your shoulders. Yeah, just kind of shake that one out. So it's not complicated, but it's hard, right? Just all those different spots. So now same thing other side. So shift your weight. We'll start with just the 3. Forward, out to the side, and straight back. So again. Just tapping, and you can make it really small if you prefer. Good. And then if you would like to add in that 4th, it's a little curtsy tap behind. Kind of picturing what has 4, like north, south, east, west. What is that thing called? I can't think. You know what I mean.
You talking about a dance or the queen?
No, north and south, east, the
Yeah.
4 points. You can kind of think about that for your feet. Good. Keep it going.
What is that thing called that you're
What
holding in
is
your hand?
that thing called? A compass?
Compass, there you
But
go. Yeah.
that's not called a compass when you see it on the paper, is it?
On the what?
Like if you see it on the paper, it says north, south.
It's called, yeah, what?
Yeah, we all know.
We all know.
We all
yeah.
can picture it. I don't know what it's called right now.
It also tells you how many inches equal a mile.
5,
Gee, it's gonna come to us.
4, it'll come to us later. 3, 2, 1, 0. Good, shake out those legs. All right, so now the next one, we're gonna use our chair, whatever we have, and we're gonna lean a little bit forward. So we're at a little bit of an angle. So just leaning and making sure we're not pulling back on our chair, we're pressing down. And then one leg, you can do the seated too, you can do seated, I'll tell you what to do. So I'm gonna do my right leg, it's just drive it in and tap back. In, tap back. This is actually a really, really good move to do. That's exactly right. If you're seated, you can just do the knee drive into your chest and actually tap out. Good. So we have that chair for support. Good. And when we tap back, we're light on that foot. We're not stopping back. We're driving that knee forward and a soft tap back. So if you're seated, you can bring your knee into your chest and then tap out. And you don't need to lift it high, just drive that knee in and out. Good, keep going. 10 more.
10 more.
Sorry, 10 more. It'll go fast. 5, 4, what are you laughing at? 3, 2,
Thought we taught you how to count.
last time I want you to hold it in. Hold it in. Maybe lift one hand off your chair for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Foot down. Good. As always, shake it out. Beautiful. We have to even ourselves out. So shift your weight. Find that base of support. Lean into it so you're a little bit of an angle. And as we're at this angle, our belly is engaged super hard, right? That belly button to spine. Perfect. And I'll show you again in the chair. So you're going to pull that knee in and then tap it back lightly. Yeah. And if you want, you could even pull it to your in and then out. Can you point your toe? Or no? Good. Keep it going. You guys look great. Really nice, everybody. Everyone's making this work for their body. Finding strength and balance. 10 more. We'll say quietly. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. 2 feet down. Shake it out. And then take a big breath. And then carefully work your way back to your chair. And grab weights. If you would like to use them, you don't need to. you want the walker closer to you, closer to the chair?
I think I'm good.
Okay. Give me 10, it's perfect.
He's gonna find my win.
Yeah, you do.
Sure.
That's right. If you would like to use weights, you can get them. Otherwise, you are pretending that you have those really heavy weights in your hand. Oof, good. Sorry, I startled.
You should have heard him yesterday. He went in a metal outside chair. We were at a family event.
Uh-huh.
And he had to go into it and it was on stone slabs. We thought he thought the whole slabs got broken, right? John? Oops,
Okay.
Here, I'll fall on you. Here.
Okay, so find your
Everybody
seated
got back for
mountain.
another plate of food.
Good, we're gonna just find a little bit of swing of our arms, so forward. Oh, let me help you, they're right behind.
No, I
Okay.
just moved things around.
Good. So cross-country skiing, does anybody do that? Did anybody do that? I did not. I probably should have because I don't like any winter sports. I just don't like winter, but I still live here, so I should probably figure that out. But this is good for you.
Angels in the snow is enough.
For my sport, for my winter
Can
sport.
be it, yep.
And then you can come and judge them and pick my best ones. Good. Take a breath. You can also do this. You don't need to use weights either. You can just do this with your arms. Find that motion. I love that when I see someone, if you're feeling a little tired, you just take a break, take a few breaths, rest for a moment or two, and then come back when you're ready. There is no pressure. You don't need to do the same things I'm doing at the same time. You listen to your body. That's the smartest thing you can do. Good. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now I want you to turn your fists or your weights outward. And we're going to do little lifts. Little lifts. Good. Bring that heart forward. Oh, you're in the corner because you were so naughty. She did it. That's
Poor
perfect.
Diane.
And I have a thing.
Good. So doing a lot of reps, you start to feel these pretty quickly, right?
Right about now.
Yeah, me too, and I'm doing the 2 pounds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Fists or weights by the shoulder or ears. And we've done this before. I want you to think about it as if you were putting something up on a shelf. So you're putting it on a shelf, and then you wait that second, and then take it down from the shelf. Good. Yeah, and if your shoulder is like just not feeling this, feel free to go straight out. That's a great strength move as well. If it's your shoulders are okay, you can go up just a little bit. Good. I don't know where the time went.
It's flying today.
It's flying today. That's right. We did a lot of lower body leg strength, which is great. But now we're running out of time for our arms. I'm sure you're so sad. Good. We got 5 more. We've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo. Good. One more shoulder strengthener, and it's just a shoulder press. So with or without weights, we're just going to alternate. 1 and 2. If you don't like that full extension, feel free to just do a little bend. Lift. If you're like, this is too easy, I want more, you can do both weights at the same time. Or if you just want to stick with that pattern of one and the other. Good. We're getting close. We got 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, that's hard. Okay. From here, I want you to hold your weights or your fists to your chest, and I want you to think about running. Running, running, running. Good. This is it. This is what we're doing. So guess what you're working here? Core, can you feel it? I want that belly button squeezed in, right to your spine. And you are running, Verona, we're stomping on her ceiling.
She's not there.
Okay, today, or she's not there anymore?
She went to Akron, Ohio, I think maybe.
Oh, okay, so
She'll
you
come.
stop away. Okay. If you want more, you can add your arms out. Keep those legs running. This is it for our core. That's all we're doing for core today. 10. That's all. It's a lot. 8. Running. 5. This is so good for circulation too. 4. 3. I'm hot. 2. Last one. Hold it on. Let's run. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We did it. If you have your weights, put them down away from your feet or your neighbor's feet.
Want to sit on your?
They're here. I'll just grab them.
I
I
can
can
grab them. Oh,
Yeah, let me know.
oh, you don't have to take mine.
Yeah, take them out. Take them out.
Everybody.
Take them.
Throw your weights
Take
in.
them off. Good. You're welcome. You did it. So settle in for a moment. My heart rate is still up. It feels good to just lean back and just recover that breath. Think about all we just did. If we wrote it down, all the exercises we just did, we did a lot. So feel proud of yourself. Few more big breaths. Let your body absorb the benefits. My legs still really are feeling this kind of, they're feeling it right now. Good. Just being, if you have longer to stay, feel free to just stay like this in any comfortable position. If you would like, you could bring your hands together at heart center. Take a moment, feel proud of yourself. A little pat on the back. You did amazing. You showed up and you worked hard. And feel a little gratitude for your amazing body, strong body. Think of all it's done for you. We'll end with one collective breath if you would like. Inhale, arms up, grab some good. Bring it down, seal some in, send some good out in the world. My honor to lead you all. Namaste.
Oh, namaste. Thank you.
You're welcome. So I'll be here tomorrow. If anybody else comes.
You're not on the calendar, I hope.
Is that the way it's going to be from here on in?
No. Someone's out of town.
Claire?
Claire's out of
Claire's
town.
in Serbia today
Yes.
sometime.
So I think she asked me originally for Thursday. I can't do Thursday, but I said I could do Tuesday. So I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday this week.
Okay.
What about next week?
Back to regular schedule programming.
Just curious.
Yep, Monday, Wednesday.
And you said you don't know what you're doing tomorrow yet for sure? No?
Balance.
Balance?
It will be,
Okay.